Welcome to our exploration of one of the most fascinating mysteries in biblical history, King Solomon's Temple. This ancient structure, shrouded in both awe and enigma, has intrigued scholars, theologians, and historians for centuries. Built nearly 3,000 years ago, King Solomon's Temple stands as a testament to the grandeur and spiritual significance of ancient Israel. But beyond its historical and religious importance, there lies a deeper, more mysterious aspect of the temple that has captured the imagination of many. The idea that it might have been more than just a place of worship. Could King Solomon's temple have been a stargate, a portal connecting our world to the divine, or even other dimensions? This notion, while sounding like the stuff of science fiction, finds its roots in various biblical texts, ancient traditions, and hidden knowledge. Today we embark on a journey to uncover these mysteries, delving into scriptures, historical records, and esoteric interpretations to explore whether King Solomon's temple was indeed a gateway to the heavens. Join us as we unravel the secrets of this ancient edifice, examining its construction, symbolism, and the myriad theories that suggest it may have been a celestial portal. From its alignment with celestial bodies to the hidden wisdom encoded in its design, we will explore the compelling evidence that fuels this captivating hypothesis. Historical and biblical context. To truly understand the mystery surrounding King Solomon's temple, we must first place it within its historical and biblical context. King Solomon, one of the most illustrious figures in biblical history, reigned over Israel from approximately 970 to 931 BCE, a period noted for its prosperity and cultural development. 1 Kings 6.1. Under Solomon's rule, Israel reached new heights in terms of wealth, wisdom, and influence. His era was marked by a flourishing of the arts, commerce, and architecture, but perhaps his most enduring legacy was the construction of the First Temple, a project he undertook with great zeal and divine inspiration. The construction of the temple began in the fourth year of Solomon's reign, around 957 BCE, and took 7 years to complete, 1 Kings 6:37-38. This sacred structure, often referred to as the First Temple, was meticulously built according to specific divine instructions and was designed to be a dwelling place for the presence of God on earth. Situated on Mount Moriah in Jerusalem, the site of the temple was imbued with profound spiritual significance, 2 Chronicles 3:1. According to tradition, Mount Moriah is also the location where Abraham was prepared to offer his son Isaac as a sacrifice, an event that holds deep symbolic meaning for the Israelites and underscores the sanctity of the site. Jerusalem, the heart of ancient Israel, became the spiritual and administrative center of Solomon's kingdom. The temple was not merely a religious building, it was a symbol of divine presence and national identity for the Israelites. It housed the Ark of the Covenant, the sacred chest containing the tablets of the Ten Commandments, which represented God's covenant with Israel. The temple served as the focal point for worship, national festivals, and religious observances, reinforcing its central role in the life and faith of the nation. By situating the temple on Mount Moriah, Solomon linked his reign in the temple to the profound history and faith of his people. The choice of location, believed to be divinely guided, added layers of meaning and mystery to the structure, making it a focal point for both worship and wonder. The temple's construction and its location on such a spiritually charged site contributed to its aura of sanctity and its enduring significance in biblical history. As we delve deeper into the design and structure of the temple, we will uncover how these elements combine to create a space that some believe could transcend the physical and connect with the divine, possibly even serving as a stargate. Design and structure. King Solomon's temple was a marvel of ancient architecture, meticulously designed and constructed to reflect the grandeur and sanctity of its divine purpose. The temple's dimensions were precisely outlined in the scriptures. It was 60 cubits long, 20 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high, 2 Kings 6.2. This translates to approximately 90 feet in length, 30 feet in width, and 45 feet in height, a grand scale for the era. The structure's proportions were significant. At the heart of the temple was the inner sanctuary, known as the Holy of Holies, 1 Kings 6:16-20. This sacred space was the most revered part of the temple, believed to be the dwelling place of God's presence on earth. The Holy of Holies was a perfect cube, 20 cubits on each side, and it housed the Ark of the Covenant. Access to this inner sanctum was highly restricted. Only the high priest could enter, and only once a year on Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. The design of the Holy of Holies, with its perfect proportions and its role as the divine dwelling place, further emphasized the sacredness and mystery of the temple. The materials used in the construction of the temple were of the highest quality, chosen to reflect the sanctity of the structure. The interior was overlaid with pure gold, creating a dazzling, radiant effect that symbolized divine purity and glory. 1 Kings 6:21-22. Cedar wood from Lebanon was used extensively in the construction, valued for its durability and aromatic properties. The woodwork was intricately carved with figures of cherubim, palm trees, and open flowers, adding to the temple's beauty and symbolic richness. These carvings were not mere decorations. They were laden with symbolic meanings, representing divine beings in the natural world in harmony with God's presence. In addition to gold and cedar, precious stones and fine linen were also used in the temple's construction, adding to its opulence and sacred ambiance. 2 Chronicles 3:5-7. The attention to detail in the temple's design and the use of these luxurious materials were meant to create a space that was not only physically impressive, but also spiritually uplifting. Every aspect of the temple's design and construction was intended to reflect the glory of God and the sanctity of the space. The intricate design and the choice of materials contribute to the theory that King Solomon's temple was more than just a place of worship. The precise dimensions, the sacred inner sanctuary, and the luxurious materials all hint at a deeper, possibly esoteric significance, fueling the speculation that the temple might have served as a stargate, a portal to the divine. Theories and speculations. Theories and speculations surrounding King Solomon's temple delve into the realm of the esoteric and the mystical, suggesting that this sacred structure may have had purposes beyond its apparent role as a place of worship. One intriguing theory involves the temple's alignment with celestial bodies. Ancient cultures often built their monumental structures in alignment with astronomical phenomena, and Solomon's temple is no exception. Some researchers propose that the temple was designed to align with certain stars or constellations, reflecting a sophisticated understanding of astronomy. This alignment might have served not only to mark significant times of the year, but also to facilitate communication with the divine, using the stars as a celestial guide. Another fascinating aspect is the temple's connection to the Ark of the Covenant, which was housed within the Holy of Holies, Samuel 6:2, 1 Kings 8:9-11. The Ark itself is shrouded in mystery and is believed to have held immense power, both physically and spiritually. It contained the tablets of the Ten Commandments, Aaron's rod, and a pot of manna, each with profound religious significance. According to biblical accounts, the Ark was capable of performing miraculous feats, such as parting the Jordan River and bringing down the walls of Jericho. In the context of the temple, the Ark represented the direct presence of God among his people. Its central placement in the Holy of Holies underscored its importance, and some theories suggest that the Ark could have acted as a conduit for divine energy, or even as a key component in transforming the temple into a stargate. The presence of the Shekinah glory within the temple further adds to the speculation about its extraordinary nature. 2 Chronicles 7:1-3. The Shekinah glory is described as a manifestation of God's presence, often depicted as a radiant cloud or light. When Solomon dedicated the temple, the glory of the Lord filled the structure, so much so that the priests could not perform their duties because of the overwhelming presence. See 2 Chronicles 7:1-2. This divine manifestation was a powerful testament to the temple's sanctity and its role as a dwelling place for God's presence on earth. The recurring appearance of the Shekinah glory in the temple suggests that it was a focal point for divine interaction, further fueling the theory that the temple was more than just a physical structure. It was a portal connecting the earthly realm to the divine. These theories and speculations weave a tapestry of intrigue around King Solomon's temple, suggesting that its alignment with celestial bodies, its housing of the Ark of the Covenant, and the presence of the Shekinah glory all point to a deeper, perhaps mystical purpose. Symbolism and hidden knowledge. The symbolism and hidden knowledge embedded within King Solomon's temple extend far beyond its physical structure, connecting it to ancient wisdom and mystical traditions. One of the most intriguing connections is to the legend of Hiram Abiff, a master craftsman mentioned in Masonic traditions. Hiram Abiff, who played a crucial role in the construction of the temple, is often depicted as a symbol of the archetypal builder, possessing secret knowledge and skills. This legend ties the temple to a broader narrative of ancient wisdom and esoteric teachings that have been passed down through generations, often shrouded in mystery. The use of sacred geometry in the design of Solomon's temple is another aspect that adds to its enigmatic nature. Sacred geometry involves the use of geometric shapes and proportions that are believed to have spiritual significance and reflect the underlying order of the universe. The precise dimensions of the temple, as well as the intricate carvings and architectural elements, suggest a deep understanding of these principles. For instance, the temple's layout, with its perfect proportions and alignment, may have been designed to create a harmonious space that resonates with cosmic patterns. This use of sacred geometry would not only enhance the spiritual atmosphere of the temple, but also suggest a deeper connection to the divine, potentially aligning it with celestial forces and energies. Esoteric traditions further speculate that King Solomon's temple may have served as a portal or Stargate, a conduit for accessing other dimensions or realms. This idea is rooted in the belief that certain structures, through their design and location, can act as bridges between the physical and spiritual worlds. The temple's alignment with celestial bodies, the presence of the Ark of the Covenant, and the manifestation of the Shekinah glory all contribute to this theory. In this view, the temple was more than just a place of worship. It was a sacred technology designed to facilitate divine communication and interaction. These esoteric traditions often draw parallels between the temple and other ancient structures believed to have similar purposes, such as the pyramids of Egypt or the ziggurats of Mesopotamia. These comparisons highlight a common thread in ancient cultures: the construction of monumental buildings that serve as points of connection with the divine. The potential of Solomon's temple as a Stargate adds a layer of intrigue and mystery, suggesting that its builders possessed knowledge of advanced spiritual and cosmic principles. Locations and artifacts. The locations and artifacts associated with King Solomon's temple further enrich its mystique and symbolic significance. Among these, Solomon's Sea stands out as a remarkable feature. Also known as the Molten Sea, this massive bronze basin was an extraordinary piece of craftsmanship, described in 1 Kings 7:23-26. It measured 10 cubits from rim to rim, 5 cubits high, and 30 cubits in circumference. Resting on 12 bronze oxen, the sea symbolized the 12 tribes of Israel. Its primary function was for the ritual purification of the priests, emphasizing the importance of purity and sanctification in approaching the divine. The sheer size and elaborate design of Solomon's Sea not only showcased the advanced metallurgical skills of the time, but also carried deep symbolic meaning, representing the vastness of God's creation and the necessary cleansing before engaging with the sacred. Another artifact of paramount importance is the Ark of the Covenant, which resided within the Holy of Holies. The Ark is shrouded in mystery and power, believed to be the physical manifestation of God's covenant with Israel. According to 2 Chronicles 35:3, the Ark contained the tablets of the Ten Commandments, Aaron's rod, and a pot of manna. Its presence signified God's direct relationship with his people, making the temple a focal point for divine presence. However, the Ark mysteriously disappeared after the Babylonian conquest of Jerusalem, leading to centuries of speculation and intrigue. Various theories abound regarding the location of the Ark of the Covenant. Some believe it was hidden by the priests to prevent it from falling into enemy hands, possibly concealed within secret chambers of the Temple Mount. Others suggest that it was taken to Ethiopia, where it is purportedly kept in the Church of Our Lady Mary of Zion in Axum. This theory is supported by Ethiopian tradition, which claims that Menelik IV, the son of Solomon and the Queen of Sheba, brought the Ark to Ethiopia. Another theory mentioned in Revelation 11:19 implies that the Ark might have been taken up to heaven, where it was seen in the temple of God. The mysterious disappearance of the Ark and the numerous theories about its location add a layer of intrigue to Solomon's temple, suggesting that the temple may have been designed with hidden chambers and secret passages. These elements align with the esoteric traditions that view the temple as a complex structure imbued with hidden knowledge and mystical significance. The Ark's potential role as a powerful divine artifact further supports the theory that the temple could have served as a Stargate, with the Ark acting as a key component in accessing other realms or divine energies. These locations and artifacts, from Solomon's Sea to the elusive Ark of the Covenant, contribute to the rich tapestry of mystery and symbolism surrounding King Solomon's temple. They highlight the temple's dual role as both a historical and a deeply spiritual structure, reinforcing its significance in biblical history and esoteric traditions. Cross-cultural parallels. The concept of King Solomon's temple as a possible Stargate finds intriguing parallels in other ancient structures across different cultures, suggesting a shared ancient understanding of sacred architecture as potential portals to the divine. One prominent comparison is with the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. The Great Pyramid, like Solomon's temple, has been the subject of numerous theories regarding its purpose and construction. Some researchers propose that the pyramid was not merely a tomb, but a powerful energy device or a portal connecting the earth with celestial realms. Its precise alignment with the cardinal points and certain stars, along with the enigmatic king's chamber and its supposed energetic properties, echo the speculations surrounding Solomon's temple and its alignment with celestial bodies. Another significant parallel is Stonehenge in England, a prehistoric monument whose true purpose remains a mystery. Stonehenge is widely believed to have served as an astronomical observatory, aligning with the solstices and equinoxes. The structure's massive stones and their arrangement have led to theories that it was a sacred site for celestial worship and possibly a portal to other realms. The idea that ancient peoples constructed such monuments to align with and connect to the cosmos resonates with the theories about Solomon's temple, suggesting a universal ancient quest to bridge the earthly and the divine. Ancient Mesopotamian ziggurats also provide a compelling comparison. These towering structures, such as the ziggurat of Ur, were built as artificial mountains to bring their summits closer to the heavens. The Norse mythology of Yggdrasil, the world tree, also offers a fascinating parallel. Yggdrasil connects the 9 worlds, serving as a cosmic axis and a bridge between different realms of existence. This mythological structure, much like the concept of a Stargate, symbolizes the interconnectedness of various planes of reality, suggesting that ancient cultures conceived of their sacred sites as more than just physical locations, but as pivotal points in a larger cosmic framework. These cross-cultural parallels suggest that the idea of sacred structures serving as portals to the divine is a recurring theme in human history. The alignment of King Solomon's temple with celestial bodies, its potential role as a Stargate, and its symbolic artifacts all resonate with these broader traditions. This shared ancient understanding of sacred architecture as a bridge between worlds highlights the universal human desire to connect with the divine and underscores the profound spiritual significance of King Solomon's temple within this larger context. Modern interpretations and speculations. The modern interpretations and speculations surrounding King Solomon's temple reveal a fascinating interplay between ancient mystical ideas and contemporary thought, particularly through the lens of Freemasonry and quantum physics. These perspectives offer new dimensions to the enduring mystery of the temple, suggesting that its significance extends far beyond historical and religious contexts. Freemasonry, one of the world's oldest and most influential secret societies, has long been associated with the legacy of King Solomon's temple. Freemasons revere Solomon's temple as a symbol of spiritual enlightenment and moral rectitude. The rituals, symbols, and teachings of Freemasonry often draw heavily on the lore of the temple, particularly the legend of Hiram Abiff, the master builder. In Masonic tradition, Hiram's role in the construction of the temple embodies the principles of wisdom, strength, and beauty, serving as a metaphor for the individual's spiritual journey and quest for knowledge. The Masonic emphasis on geometry, architecture, and sacred spaces reflects an esoteric understanding of the temple as a microcosm of the universe. a place where the material and spiritual worlds converge. This influence extends to other secret societies and esoteric traditions, which often view Solomon's Temple as a repository of hidden knowledge and mystical truths. The temple's design, with its sacred geometry and symbolic elements, is seen as encoding profound spiritual insights. These interpretations suggest that the temple was not merely a physical structure, but a spiritual tool capable of facilitating higher states of consciousness and connecting with divine energies. Contemporary theories in quantum physics offer intriguing parallels to these ancient mystical ideas. Quantum physics explores the fundamental nature of reality, revealing a universe that is far more interconnected and mysterious than previously understood. Concepts such as quantum entanglement, superposition, and the holographic principle suggest that, at a fundamental level, all things are interconnected, and that reality may be a projection of deeper, underlying patterns. These ideas resonate with the esoteric interpretation of Solomon's Temple as a stargate or portal. Just as quantum physics posits that particles can be entangled across vast distances, ancient mystical traditions suggest that sacred structures like Solomon's Temple could connect different realms of existence. The temple's alignment with celestial bodies, its precise geometric proportions, and its role as a divine dwelling place all align with the notion of a space where different dimensions or states of being intersect. Moreover, the holographic principle, which proposes that the entire universe can be seen as a two-dimensional information structure painted on the cosmological horizon, parallels the esoteric idea that Solomon's Temple encapsulates the cosmos in its design. This principle suggests that the temple, with its intricate symbolism and sacred geometry, might reflect a deeper cosmic order, serving as a model of the universe itself. These modern interpretations and speculations bridge the gap between ancient wisdom and contemporary science, offering a compelling vision of Solomon's Temple as a structure of profound spiritual and cosmic significance. By integrating the insights of Freemasonry, esoteric traditions, and quantum physics, we can appreciate the temple not just as a historical artifact, but as a timeless symbol of humanity's quest to understand and connect with the divine. Conclusion: as we draw our exploration of King Solomon's Temple to a close, we've traversed a landscape rich with history, mysticism, and speculation. From its grand construction under King Solomon's reign around 957 BCE, situated on the sacred Mount Moriah, the temple has stood as a beacon of divine presence and architectural marvel. Its dimensions, materials, and sacred inner sanctuary, the Holy of Holies, reveal a structure of profound spiritual significance, meticulously designed to honor and house the divine. We delved into the intriguing theories and speculations that suggest the temple's alignment with celestial bodies and its potential role as a stargate. The presence of the Ark of the Covenant, with its mysterious powers and the manifestation of the Shekinah glory within the temple, further fueled these speculations. The symbolism and hidden knowledge embedded in the temple's design, drawing from ancient wisdom and sacred geometry, hint at a deeper esoteric purpose. Cross-cultural parallels with other ancient structures such as the Great Pyramid of Giza and Stonehenge, along with myths and legends from various traditions about divine or celestial gateways, provide a broader context for understanding the temple's potential as a portal to the divine. Modern interpretations, influenced by Freemasonry and contemporary theories in quantum physics, bridge ancient mystical ideas with cutting-edge scientific thought, suggesting a timeless quest to connect with higher realms. The analysis of lesser-known texts like the Book of Jubilees and the Testament of Solomon, along with the prophecies regarding the Third Temple in Daniel and Revelation, offer further insights into the temple's spiritual and eschatological significance. These scriptural and apocryphal perspectives enrich our understanding, positioning the temple as a pivotal element in both ancient and future divine plans. The mysteries and ongoing intrigue surrounding King Solomon's Temple invite us to delve deeper into the biblical texts and historical accounts. Each layer of exploration reveals new dimensions of meaning, encouraging a continuous journey of discovery. Whether viewed through the lens of historical scholarship, esoteric tradition, or modern scientific speculation, Solomon's Temple remains a symbol of humanity's enduring quest to understand and connect with the divine. We encourage you to continue this exploration, to dive into the scriptures, examine the historical records, and contemplate the mystical traditions that surround this ancient structure. King Solomon's Temple, with its rich tapestry of mysteries, offers a profound and timeless journey into the heart of human spirituality and our relationship with the divine.